Hello and welcome back to the channel. If you're new, make sure you hit that subscribe button. My name's Gray and today we're looking at the full game of No, I'm Not a Human. Now I have played the demo on my channel, it is there if you want to go check it out, but this is the full game. Now I've been waiting for this game for months, so I'm really looking forward to it. I am live streaming this on TikTok. We have the live chat that will be giving us hopefully some helpful hints. Here we go. This is new. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Oh. Yeah, I remember. We went to the beach. What was that person doing on the ground? Sorry, I didn't read that. I was too worried about the person on the ground. Oh. What's the cat doing? Yeah. We're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. Oh my gosh. Okay. Hold on. A few drunkards lay sprawled out on the street. They're lying on the cold, hard ground and appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. Are you sure? They're asleep on the ground outside. I don't want to answer that door. No, thank you. Okay, can't go in there during the night time, check during the day, same with that one. A skinny dog is standing on the footpath that runs through the field. It's looking around mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food. Okay. I'm not answering that door, no way. It's night time, it's all blue and green. Okay, everything's closed. Have to check it all during the daytime. What's that? Kombachi. There's a single save. We've got a single save. Your neighbor's house stands alone in the hayfield. There's no light in the windows. Looks like his family is asleep. Then who's at my house? Who's at my house? Okay, let's go answer. Come on. We've nothing else to do. Hello? Oh. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. So, let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Me. Something really bad seems to be heading our way. What could that be? I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. And there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors. For whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. Wait, what's happening with the sun? Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed this summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. I just noticed that most of this dialogue is going to be on the right hand side. On the right hand side, of course it is. So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. How are your wife and your daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. In my kitchen? See you in the morning. Does he mean my kitchen? Okay. So we've got our neighbor sleeping in the kitchen. What's this? Bedroom. Okay. Let's go to bed. Breaking news! At 6:28 AM today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that the viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. What's something lighter? Oh. You see the ballerinas dancing gracefully, crossing the stage in strong but delicate leaps. What's that noise? Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. Oh. If only someone could just explain what's going on. Yeah, that's creepy. That's absolutely creepy. Can't look out the curtain. Nope, I don't look that way anymore. You don't look that way anymore. I hate sleeping by my nightstand. Too many bad memories. Has my wife died? Has my wife died? Did I have a wife and she's dead? Is that my wife? Meow. What's the radio? Turn the knobs, do the things, get it done. Okay. I should have probably... Left click and hold on the right knob to move your cursor left to the right. Okay, okay. What? I'm sure I mean to figure out what to do with this knob though, right? You still can't get a signal. Try changing the wave. Do this left click on the handles in the middle. Handles in the middle? Continue searching. Oh. Can you describe what you're seeing? Is there a fire? No, that guy haunts the streets at night. The pale one. He's not human. That's creepy. That's creepy. Become a DJ. Error. Well, except for the stickers, we used to whack the grass. What? Toto, pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Well, except for the stickers, we used to whack the grass. Oh, the sticks. Why did I read stickers? Don't get why this is in the corner. I thought that was the rule. And again, Dad never gave a damn about rules. Okay, my guy is clinically depressed. What a sad... What's this one? Office. Anything? What's this? One of those magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Not what I thought that was gonna end with. Must be annoying. Wish people would just leave me alone already. Okay. Hey, oh, hey, my guy. Damn, so it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and if you have to remember to let other people, and you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why. We can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. Why do I need to have other people with me? I hate dealing with people. I know, it won't be easy for you, but you have no choice. It might be the only thing that keeps you alive. And who knows, they might even bring something useful or share some interesting information. And don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. They won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. Okay. And be sure to look out your windows. Oh no, I just read that. Then what? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to a shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it for me. Oh, right, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number and just set up the line over there. 898-333. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and let's get some sleep. Look, he's invited me to sit down with them. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at the brewery. Knock one back before you hit the sack. It'll make you really sleepy. If you ever feel like you've had enough conversations for a day, drink a beer and relax. Okay, you got a brewski? Oh, got a brewski? Oh, is that a cockroach? Squish it. Squish it. Why is there a bug in my fridge? Squish it. Why am I tickling its belly? Tickle, tickle. Tickle, tickle. Tickle, tickle. Oh, whoa. Hold on. We saw that. Ugh. That's nasty. Okay, drink the beer. Get out of the fridge. Oh, that's nasty. Okay. Good night, sir. What's this one? Storage room. Nothing in here but some boxes and an old printer that no one's ever going to use again. I've got two of them in this room. I've got two old printers in this room right now that I'm never going to use again. But they were like $400 printers. Oh, neighbor's number. I was right there. But you can't even get the ink cartridges for them anymore. So they're absolutely useless. Okay. Let's go to bed. Yeah, let's go to bed. And it's daytime. Can I? Nope, still can't look out there. Oh, did I check? Oh, TV happens in the morning. Yep, so someone's knocking at my door. We can't check the doors because you can't for some reason. In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come home. Oh, well, he's at my place, so hopefully he'll be back tomorrow. Okay, what's this one? Oh, the dog's gone. See a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. Why is there kids hanging out outside my house? They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. Okay, just chilling out. That's fine. As long as they don't drink my beers. And there's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Are they afraid of the pale one? Okay, who's at our door? Who are you? Hey, you're the one from the swing. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? You must be the neighbor. I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There's a lot of strange people out here tonight. Tell me something about your dad. I know a lot about him. He's my daddy after all. I know that he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. Oh my gosh, okay. And this guy is drinking beer. When he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner and juice. But today I tried some of that beer stuff. It was gross. Why would anyone drink that when they could just have juice? Oh, please don't tell him I did that. How'd you get here in one piece? I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day. then go out at night and do stuff. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? I don't like the or is there. I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're going to play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll a dice, and then you can move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. No way. He's teaching you how to barricade yourself in. He's trying to teach you how to barricade yourself in a game. Bye. Oh, and seriously, you're heading off. Dude, you look so worried. You look like you don't want to go with your own daughter. That's looks absolutely terrifying. Bye. See you later. See you later, my guy. Oh, there's another person. Hello. Oh, can I come in? I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm, don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know. So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? I don't know. I don't know about this guy. You're not a visitor, are you? Do I look like one of those monsters? No, I'm not a visitor. And you're never going to get an answer asking that directly anyway. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar. Why did they kick you out of the shelter in the first place? I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already, someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have noticed. Dude, you just sound down and come on. Oh look, he's a happy fella. Look, he's a happy fella. He's a chill guy. Hey. Thank you. Trusting people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. I've never heard that saying before in my life, but I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even, well, no, I shouldn't promise anything. Okay. Oh my gosh. Hello? Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so could you maybe find some space for me? Why you look like that? Who are you? I live out near the city. The asphalt over there is heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. I actually worked the register at a local store at one point. I mean, I don't anymore. They fired me. I've always had bad luck with work. What will you do now? Try to survive somehow. It's freaky out here with these visitors everywhere and the sun roasting everything. But I'd really like to live. Aren't you scared? Tell me it'll be over soon, please. You come on and you're just scared. Thank you. Thanks so much. Seriously. Now I get to live a little longer. Thank God. Okay, I don't know where these voices are coming from. Another one. What's this person's voice gonna be? I'm gonna run out of voices, so I can only do a couple of voices. I'm gonna run out of voices. What does this person look like? It seems the energy here is stagnant. I don't know. No, she's okay. She's got no voice. She's got no voice. But I'll try it. Mystical, right? She's a hippie. So. Something very bad is developing within. The sun and Leo are in the 5th horse. I see it also clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Huh? I can see you prefer to take action rather than talk. Typical Leo, am I right? You've accumulated a large amount of dark energy here. Yes, very unpleasant. I don't yet understand the how or why. Everything just feels so... Why can't I say... What? Hold on. I was thinking negative, but every time I looked at that word, it wasn't negative, so I couldn't... Okay. Everything just feels so neglected. I suppose I should start with affirmations. Thanks for dumping all that on my already troubled mind. I understand that it is stressful for you since you're a Capricorn rising. What are you? I thought it was a Leo. What? You're juggling several constellations within yourself. That reminds me of a meme I saw the other day from one of our TikTokers called Yellow Man, that he sent something about galaxies in the universe. If you were there, you would know. If you weren't, well, join the TikTok. You're a complex person. We can use affirmations to reach the depths of your inner cosmos. You understand, don't you? Then everything will fall into place. Come in, you gypsy. Ah, delightful. You're in quite an excellent location here, to be honest. There's a powerful current of positive energy flowing through your house. You just said it was negative. What are you talking about? How many people do I have in my house right now? It looks like no one else has come for. I just took everyone. I turned away no one. I've got a house full of people. It actually feels like they're in their rooms. I can't check during the night time, but I feel like there's a person in every room in my house. What's the bet the gypsy's in the bathroom? Yes, she's in the bathroom. We'll find out in the morning, but I feel like the gypsy's in the bathroom. Okay, here we go. Let's go to bed. That was an eventful day too. I need a coffee. Good afternoon! Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suggest it is related to the society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding their visitors. And now over to... wait, just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describes them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Okay, so like he's got white teeth, but there's like holes and they're not perfect. He's just got what looks like a shield of white teeth, like one single tooth. All his teeth is just one tooth, perfect white teeth. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth, who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first, a message from our sponsors. Buying groceries used to mean trudging down to the store? What? But with Forest, you can get everything you need just by picking up the phone. Just call 131-583 and your groceries will be at your door within 1 day. Forest, delicious relaxation right at home. Good afternoon, here's the weather forecast. A warm front is pushing into our region, bringing with it a heat that will likely break all previous records. Meteorologists tell us to expect even higher temperatures over the coming week. With the sun's increased activity, we can also expect stronger UV rays. For your safety, please abstain from sunbathing, as high temperatures could also significantly increase the risk of a sunstroke. It's not known for certain at this stage whether being in the sun alone can negatively affect our health, but to prevent third-degree burns, please refrain from venturing outside. Unfortunately, sunscreen of all factors will no longer protect you. That's the latest for now. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know why I'm doing the voices. I could have just talked normally, but what are you saying? DJ, spin that. And now for simple, you send in your photos and we'll check what you really are. What? I didn't read the first part of that. Just send your photos to us by email to yesIam@humanverification.agency and we'll handle the rest. Oh, in case I think I'm not a human. But please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth and fingernails. No booty shots. We will not accept anything else. Okay, okay. Okay, you guys heard it. You guys heard it, okay? Okay, we'll check out bedroom. Okay, we'll check out this first room. What's in here? Who's in here? Oh, it's a tall, long man. Yes. I can't remember their voices. Was there something you wanted? I can't remember their voices. I need to test you. Teeth. What are your teeth? You want me to show you my teeth? Yes, yes. Okay, take a look. Take in that odor of sadness and smoke. They're perfect. They are nice teeth, but they're not white teeth. You know what I mean? They're not white teeth. Pretty yellow, right? Yeah, yeah. So, okay. You're not a visitor. Okay, leave him alone. Leave him alone. Okay, he's not a visitor. Next. Okay. Sorry, sir. What's this? No one's in the office. No doubt the gypsy's in the toilet. Hold on, who's in the kitchen? Oh no, gypsy's in the kitchen. Hey. Want a reading? Why you look so glum? No, I want to test you. Oh, darling. I knew your energy would resist. But let us do our tests. I shall see right through you anyway. Give me your teeth. Oh, take a look. Oh my gosh. Why you got so... Who has that many teeth? Hold on. They're white, but they're not perfect. They're not perfect. But that's way too many teeth, right? 2, 4, 5, 8. You have too many. That's too many. That's too many teeth. That's a lot of teeth. You got a lot of teeth. Our inner cosmos is reflected in the eyes, not the teeth. What do you hope to find there? I'm going to leave you alone. There are a lot of teeth, but they weren't perfect. Okay. And who's in here? Oh, you. Yeah, I hope they'll all end soon. How'd you lose your house? I remember like it was yesterday. I just got on fired and all I wanted was go home, climb into bed and cry my eyes out. But when I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommate had just some friends over, you know. So I went up to her room to find out that she was up to. But as I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. It kind of freaked me out, but I decided to take a peek. Quiet like, and see what was going on in there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there. She's not well. Come have a seat in the kitchen." Then he quickly pulled me away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear. Then I need to lie down. My stomach is doing somersaults. Okay, that was weird. That was weird that you guys, you even listened to that. I need to check myself. No, check yourself. Check your teeth. Check your own teeth. Why not check myself? Why am I not checking myself? Okay, let's go to bed. Let's go to bed. Let's go to bed. Bed. Oh, another person. There's another person outside. Okay. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors. If only for a moment. What? Why are they outside when there's visitors out there? The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them? It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. No way. Oh my gosh. A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. That's absolutely terrifying. That's absolutely terrifying. Okay, who's here? Hello. I guess if that's better. Is this like your place? I mean, your house, sir? Are you looking for someone? No, I need to crash for a bit somewhere. I'm sick of hiding in basements. Keep this up and I'll probably forget how to talk soon. Not that you care. What are you doing hiding out in basements? I'm traveling, I guess. Want to see the world, different places. Maybe I'll find a new home somewhere. But I'm broke, so it's either making deals with a room or sneaking into basements. Whatever, that's life. Sometimes you just run into total jerks though. So try anything creepy and I'll punch you friggin' lights out. Yeah, well, you're human, so we're gonna bring you No way, woohoo! You even got carpet? Sweet. But the whatever. Okay, yeah, whatever. Do I have carpet? That looks like wood. Hey, you on the other side of the door? I can hear your footsteps. Okay. Mind if I crash here for the night? Why are you so cheerful? There's enough anger out here already. Yeah, times are tough, but there's still so much worth fighting for. The next generation, art, just the joy of life itself. If we keep telling ourselves it'll be okay, then hey, maybe things will get a little easier. What's there to be happy about? So you want to lie to people? No, what's there to be happy about? There's plenty of reasons, but I can't tell you what should make you happy. What did you used to love doing before all this happened? Try to remember what brought you joy. We can't allow ourselves to wallow in despair now, more than ever. Yeah, come on in. You're just a happy-go-lucky guy. I hope you remember what it was like to feel joy. Maybe then death won't be the only thing on your mind. Yeah, guess so. The sun's about to explode. There, much better. Oh, howdy. My lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crash here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course. Why is she looking at him like that? Why is she looking up at him like that? Does my house look like a safe place to you? Honestly, your place looks safer than any other we've seen, right, honey? I don't really know how to explain it. Haha. Big house, a little out of the way, no noisy neighbors. There's chance of some cuckoo showing up, right? You would not believe how many cuckoos have showed up. Can your wife speak for herself? Oh, of course she can. Honey, will you say something? She's just really tired, I'm sorry. She's not talking? She ain't talking, right? She's giving you that look like, gross. You smell like you need a shower. But maybe we can all talk together another day. If we ever meet again, of course. Right, darling? Oh, forgive me. I shouldn't be pushing you like this. You're gonna come on him. Come on him. There's two of you. 2 for 1 deal. You come on him. Oh, Who's that kid in the cap? Look, I don't mean to be difficult, but we can't stay here with a kid around. My wife isn't very fond of kids. You see, didn't expect to find someone that young here. Hold on, wait, what kid with the cap? What kid with a cap? I'll kick them out, you come in. Hold on, but what's your problem with kids? Kick the kid out, let them in. That's 2 souls instead of 1, but she was here first. No, yeah, you should leave. Got it. Sorry to bother you. We'll keep looking, won't we, honey? Come on, move your damn legs. I'm too tired. Yeah, the kid was here first. What was the kid with the cap though? Looks like there's no one coming. Okay, we've already checked all the windows. We'll go to sleep and we'll bring on the next day. Good afternoon, here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Many days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under their fingernails. Ugh. It's nasty. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. What are the ads? Turmoil, terror, and suffering. And all because of the visitors. But in our hour of need, just as our cries were about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to our aid. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, just hand suspects a notice slip to have them visit FEMA. And if you ever start to wonder whether you might be a visitor, call our hotline on 000-451. Help us help you, support FEMA, and join the fight against the visitors. I think I might actually be a visitor. I think I might be. I think I might just be a visitor. I think I might just be a visitor. Okay, who's in here? You. We don't need to check you because your teeth aren't perfectly white, so you're not a visitor. Why do you got green legs? Who are you? Oh, it's you. Okay. Everything's gonna be okay. I want to check. I want to check under your... You probably will have perfect white teeth, so I'm gonna go with it. Let me check under your fingernails. No dirt under them. My own 2 hands still got them, even after everything else I've lost. Okay, we're gonna leave you to it. Because we want more people to test. Who's in here? There's the kid with the cap. Okay, you're fine, I think, because your teeth are a bit funky, but they're fine. I'm sick of all this. I need to check something. Okay. Now, you're a kid, so your teeth should be pretty good condition. But let me check your hands that are hiding behind your back. Can't tell if there's dirt under those fingernails. I would assume not, because they're all painted. You're fine. This. We just gotta make sure that no one's gonna be a creepy visitor. Who's in here? Still creeped out lady. Okay. And who's in here now? No one. Okay. Can I check myself yet? I need to check myself. Screw this. I can't. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Oh. I forgot about this. Have your eyes become red? Your teeth white? Has dirt appeared under your nose? Appeared under my nails? No. An evil spirit has entered you. You're a visitor. Are you sure? Don't let this blight take over you, buddy. Call out experts immediately on 777-460. That's 777-460. They'll cast out the evil spirits, cleanse your body of the pernicious aura, and provide you with enhanced protection. Pernicious? Pernicious? I can't say that word. Okay, here we go. Going to bed. We're going to bed. We used our energy. We tested the people we could. Still not going to look out that window? No, still not going to look out that window. Okay, let's check out this window. There's a small group of female employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples? Or looking for someone to set up a base. I know I'm coming. I've just got to check. What? Sorry. Who's in there? Someone's in there crying in the kitchen. That's creepy. The charred husks of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. Two female employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You'd hate to think what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was left out there to rot. Oh, nasty. Okay, hold on, I've just got one more window. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently it's a small squad that has been sent here from the city to provide security for female employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down the creepy visitor. Okay, who's at my door? Who's at my door? Who we got? Howdy. I'm not letting you in. You look like the pale white man and your skin does not look like it fits you. Is your door nice and sturdy? Never know what might happen to it. You understand? I've got a gun. Delicious. The spear gives courage to the coward, yes? So. Oh my gosh, look at that face. You alone? You no doubt he's evil. Look at that face. No, I'm not alone. I've got like half the town in my house. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. Yep, he was definitely the Skinwalker. He was definitely the Skinwalker visitor. Hello? Good day, homeowner. Are you renting out rooms here? Yeah, something like that. A rather vague answer. Well, fine. I suppose we can finalize an agreement at a later date. Backdated appropriately, of course. Although, in lieu of a formal contract, how much do you charge per night? I don't need your money. I apologize, but I cannot in good conscience reside under your roof without paying due rent. It's improper. Worse, it's illegal. Either I pay, or I'm not setting foot inside. Oh, come on then. Thank you, homeowner. We can discuss the rental terms in full detail later. Okay, I might have to test that guy twice. Who talks like that? Hello? So we meet again? I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths. Yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start a conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? Open at the end. It was so long ago. Perhaps it was a dream. Maybe you, I, and the fish only exist in the memory of a person who is long gone. Maybe no one really exists, and it's only raining outside. It feels like things might truly fade away so very, very soon. What do you think? Do we inhabit the dream of another? Or are we the one who dreams? It's an interesting line. What does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only come here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. The cat must... There's a cat... Wait, what? I cannot yet explain how. Yet, I'm certain it will help you. You can choose what you would do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll have a ponder on a deeper meaning of our divination. Okay. Looks like no one's coming in tonight. Okay, we're done. We've got to let the cat in. We've been told to let the cat in. Okay. Smells like someone died tonight. What? I just see that. Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potential dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. Oh my goodness. According to the reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors, noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA. But first, a word from our sponsors. Who's the sponsors? Bobber! Once upon a time, two brothers lived near a dam. The daily splashing of waters made the river foam like a crisp beverage on a summer day. Later in life, the image of their childhood in mind, the two brothers started Bobber Brewery together. Since then, Bobber Cerny has become one of the best-selling beers. That's not how you spell selling. Both at home and in bars. Bobber Cerny Beer, drink the good stuff, drink a lot. Now available through 4S food delivery. Call 131-583. Okay. FEMA, what is it and why was it formed? The Federal Emergency Management Agency is a special government service that's founded blah 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 blah, helping address visitors. No one, yep. Confident, yep. The agency is made up of experts, yep. The FEMA employee appears on the doorstep. We recommend you cooperate with them and follow their instructions. Remember, help us help you. Support FEMA and support, fight against the visitors. Okay. First off, it smells like someone died. Welcome, it's time for I Went to Believe, a program where you'll uncover mysteries of government conspiracies. Today we'll be discussing the truth about visitors with a special guest, a doctor of science and aspected employee of FEMA. Wait, what? He's not coming? How do they steal all of his documents? There was mountains of information in there. Oh, putting it under wraps. Damn it. I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. I'm not going to say the rest of that. Not going to say the rest of that, but there we go. Okay. Oh no. There was the tall guy. There was nothing wrong with him. He was just chilling. Was I meant to talk? Am I meant to talk to him daily? Did he die because I didn't talk to him? Hey, everything's gonna be okay. Have you always been like this? You know, no, not always. I used to be pretty angry at people, at the world, and myself. I snap over nothing. Slam doors so hard I'll crack the frame. But at some point I realized all anger does is destroy. First on the inside, then everything else around you. One time I lashed out at someone who only wanted to help me. Now, she's gone. That moment broke something in me. I knew I had to change, or I'd destroy everything I touched. So I learned to let go, to breathe, to make peace. That's how I got here. Okay. So talking to, like, oh my gosh, why are you blue? You're the one I'm a bit worried about because you talk funny and you're blue as. What a world. What do you mean? What a world? Yeah, okay. I've been watching TV, have we? Brought into the whole visitors thing, have we? Fine, do your tests. But I know my rights. Okay, we'll start. We're gonna use all our energy on you right now. Maybe you'd like to see if there's any leftovers you can scavenge while you're in there. Perfect white teeth. Those are perfect white teeth. Absolutely perfect. Well, happy now, are we? Or are you going to commit premeditated murder because I brushed my teeth? No, no, no. I'm going to test you again. Show me your hands. Is there a bit of dirt under that fingernail, my guy? Actually, a little dirt under my nails cannot fully prove... there is dirt under his fingernails. That's 2 out of 2 so far. What now? Is it obvious? Oh no, I didn't. Are you kidding? Where am I supposed to find a notary now? Okay, he's talking about something. Okay. No. Last test. Show me your eyes. What are you even looking for? Redness? They're red. See? No red. Those are red. What do you mean? Should I pull out the gun? We're gonna... Yeah? He had perfect white teeth. He had dirt under his nails. And his eyes weren't exactly red, but they weren't exactly white either. Yep. Hands up. Seriously? Yep, we're gonna shoot the little blue monkey. Wait, you're not actually gonna pull that trigger, are you? That's a criminal offense. Be quiet, visitor. No, stop. It's against the law. No, be quiet. And the spiritual lady's just like, well, that's just what you get. That's what you get. Kid's not phased at all. Okay. Well, oops. I hope. I'm gonna bed. I'm gonna bed. I hope he wasn't a human. Oh my gosh. Don't just kill a man. Oh my gosh. Someone's at the door. Whoa! Your neighbor's house, which you just painted white, is now charred blacker than black. It seems like the fire is still blazing even now. Could someone have burnt down their house on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Bright thoughts swirl in your head, and you're overcome with a feel of incomprehension and helplessness. No way. No way, no way, no way. Not the neighbors. He gave me my beers. The pale, creepy man is standing out on the street, smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. Oh, it is too. It's upside down. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor, or his own impending death. Yeah, I better hope there's no police or FEMA agents outside the door right now. There's a dead guy in my kitchen, and I'm the one that killed him. The entire squad of soldiers that arrived yesterday are all dead. So it's not a soldier at my door. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scared. What was that? What's that light? What was that light? And one of them is missing its head. We know where the head is. Did that pale creeper stranger thing? Yes, the pale. Okay, there's glow bugs. There's fireflies out there. That's what the light was. Okay. Hello? Oh no, it's FEMA. No shot. No shot. Dude, honestly, good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Are you alone? No, of course not. My squad split up into a few smaller groups so we can cover more ground. It shouldn't take much of your time. Why are you in protective gear? Should we be wearing protective gear too? No, but you could buy some if it would help make you feel safer. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effects on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. So, what happens next? I'll take one person. Oh, we should have given him the blue guy. We should have given him the blue guy. No. We'll run tests to make sure they're okay and determine if it's safe for them to continue living in this area. And we'll verify that they're human too, of course. Do I need to pack? Is this your house? Then no. Stay with other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take one person and be on our way. Oh, they took him. I don't even get to choose. Okay, they took in that guy. Okay. Have a good night. Okay. Okay. No, I think we're okay. We're okay. Please, 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 please. Oh my gosh, how am I going to get rid of the body? I can't even go out during the daytime. I can't go out at night time to get rid of the body because everyone's at my dang door. Hello? Hey, a normal looking person. Hey. Has a girl in a poncho with purple hair been by here? You're looking for the brothel. That's up the street. Better not talk like that about my daughter. Oh. I've been searching for her since this whole mess began. I have no clue where she is. The second I find her, we're leaving this place. She's not here. Where do you want to go? Somewhere FEMA can't reach us. Far away from here, basically. See, they're kind of looking for me, because I know too much about them. Are you the guy that was meant to be on the news? Maybe those guys took my daughter. Maybe not. If they did, they won't touch her. It's me they want. Just let me crash here for a couple of days until FEMA leaves the area. Then I'll move on and keep looking for my daughter. Hell, I even tell you everything. I know exactly what the visitors came from. You come in, dudes. Come in. There aren't many people left today who actually hears folks out. People like you, the ones who'll make it through this nightmare, because you and I, we're immortal. Nope, don't know about being immortal. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Hi, let me in. Are you freaking out? I don't know what to do. People, killed my dad. My daddy. Who did it? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something, and then they killed him. Now our house is on fire. Come inside. There's no place for me. That kid in the cap is here. But I only want to sit in that spot. That's where Daddy used to sit. I want to see Daddy. I'm going to kick out the kid with the cap to let in the neighbor's daughter. I have to do that. That was a big bang. Hello? Oh my gosh. Hi. You open or not? What do you want? Create a bear? Draw? Ham leg? Don't know. Give whatever. What? You open? Yes or no? They tell me come here, so I came. How'd you find my house? See city? Live there. Saw your house. Walk over here. Not hot hair. Did someone send you here? Don't think so. Why matter? I don't think you're... Prove that you're a person. 2 arms, 2 legs, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass tests? You open or no? That guy came along and told me to let in the cat. But that cat didn't even look like a cat. But it is a cat. I'm gonna let you in, but I'm gonna test you like heck tomorrow. And if you are not human, I'm gonna end you like I ended the guy that's in my kitchen. Don't test me. I make myself home here. Come on, kitty. Time to run and enjoy. Yeah, I don't know about that one. That's all. We got the cat inside the house. That was the main thing. Hey, kitty. Oh my gosh, why you look like that, my guy? You look like you've been stung in the eyes by some bees. Why? Okay, let's go to sleep. Let's go to sleep. Oh my gosh. My throat can't handle all these voices. Smells like someone died tonight. Oh my gosh, there's someone killing someone in my house. I've let a visitor in. Good afternoon. You are watching the news. Due to sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measurements. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major populations. Travel outside your city to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits. Completely hairless armpits. Okay. FEMA suggests that the visitor phenomenon may be infectious or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. For this reason, it's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you can't hand over a visitor to if you can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. During the next collection round, an employee will take in anyone who has this paper for examination. That's all for now. So I don't have to shoot them. I can literally just give them... I can give them... Hey, what did you find, kitty cat? I've got a basement? I'm straight up a visitor. No way, I'm a visitor. I dug up out of the ground. I'm a visitor. I'm gonna go hand myself in. These people aren't safe. I'm killing people. Hold on, who's in here? You're still in here. I don't think you've been here for days now. I can't check myself. Check my teeth. Check my eyes. Okay, I've got clear white eyes. Does it mean you have to have all of them? Not red. Nothing they can pin on me. Okay, hold on, hold on. Check my armpits. Oh. Oh. Okay. Looks like a rash, or worse, a fungus. Gotta clean myself up. Maybe it will help clean up. Oh. I think I still am. I think... Okay, yeah, so they're all dying. The lady died. The lady died. The fortune teller died. Man, I'm just dying for a drink. What do you mean when you say we're immortal? Well, you could shoot yourself in the head and see for yourself if you want. But I recommend against doing that, if I were you. Of course, we're not immortal, in the way you're thinking. After death, we reincarnate and live again. We die once again, rebirth, blah, 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 blah. Maybe the visitors were once human, then reborn. I can't say much for certain. Okay, so what do you know? I'm not sure if we... Okay, yep, because we never truly die. Okay, you know absolutely nothing, my guy. And I can't test you? I don't like that. What about the cat? What did cat do? Cat do nothing. Cat just open... Okay, you. Kitty is here. What more you need? Why are you here? What a dumb question. You open door. Ask yourself what for. What am I for? That's all the same to me. Place is place. Said go here. So went here. I don't want anything. Not you. What matters is you keep place comfy for Kitty. The rest, who care? I can't even test you either. Can I give you a form? Can you fill out a form for me, please, ma'am? Yeah, this radio's feeling lonely. Anxious? Got no one to talk to? The phone roulette is just what you need. The phone roulette? Sounds like a great game. Call us now on 891-533 and we'll connect you with the perfect conversation partner. 8? Okay, I need to remember that number. If only that was real. Okay. I'm not yawning. I'm not yawning. I'm not yawning. You're yawning. Okay. We've got no energy left anyway. But can we use this? It's called FEMA. It's called FEMA. Hello, this is Federal Emergency. Yep, that's FEMA, yep. We are now able to provide consultation services regarding official visitor screening procedures. Please state your question. There's no help. I was trying to report myself. I feel like I am a visitor. Oh, okay. 891-533. Oh, it's here on the... Pretty sure that's not your number. No, off. 91533. What are we gonna get? Hello, this is Rosie. Oh, hello, Rosie. Hello, you've reached phone roulette. We'll connect you with your perfect conversation partner shortly. Please hold. Yep, there we go. That's my... That there is my perfect conversation partner. Absolutely nobody. Oh. Hi. Hello? Hello? I need to talk to someone. So much has happened recently. I tried reaching out to friends and people I know, but nobody answers. Then I found out about phone roulette. Maybe it's not the best place for me to be pouring out my heart, but I don't have much choice. I know it's not right to burden a stranger with my problems, but you have no idea how much this talking to someone will help me. It would make me feel so much better. Would you mind listening to me? Sure. Thank you so much. Thank you. I think it might be easier if I tell you a little bit about myself. Anything in particular that you'd like to know? Where do you live? Far from home, unfortunately. I was trying to escape the heat and look for the coldest place I could find. I'm in the middle of nowhere and the cold cuts right to the bone. Nothing grows here, not even grass. It's a relatively safe place, miles from anywhere. But if there's a cold spot in the 9th circle of hell, then this place isn't so bad by comparison. It's funny, I used to hate the cold, but now it feels like a blessing. I want to believe the sun will calm down and this will all be over, but I'm losing faith in a happy ending. What happens when the sun stops burning? The visitors might never disappear. They could replace our friends and loved ones, and we wouldn't even know. Why did you go alone? I didn't want to, but my best friend actually wanted to come with me, but he couldn't. He didn't have the papers to travel, and when the cataclysm hit, getting them became impossible. He was so crushed, he regretted not getting them sooner. I wanted to help him, but I didn't know how. I think he was in love with me, you know? He cared about me so much, always supportive, always ready to listen. Eventually I realized we liked each other. I wanted him to confess his feelings first, but I guess he just couldn't find the right moment. And then the cataclysm started, and there wasn't any time for that anymore. I regret not telling him first. Well, you know a little bit about me. Now it's your turn. I don't even know where to start. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong with talking about yourself. Well, I'm lonely. I had a tough relationship with my father. And one day I stopped being a son. Now that's left of them is this house. I'm sorry, it sounds like you're not too thrilled about the house ending up with you. It would have been better if it had just burned down. I can't possibly imagine how much you hate your father if you want the house to burn down. Hey, thanks again for talking to me. Goodbye, and stay strong, okay? Well, that was something. That was... What was that, like counseling on a phone? That was weird. Okay. Let's pretend that never happened. We can save once. I feel like we should save now. Saves the game. This saves... This save persists even after your current playthrough ends. My favorite drink makes you feel good. This save persists even after... So I can come back. No, so don't use. Don't use. I feel like we've already made mistakes shooting that guy in the head. So I don't want to go back. I don't want to go back and redo it again. Cancel. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. What's... Hello? What is that? You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. A happy family lived there recently. Now only a ghostly shell remains. No, I mean, what's that in the sky? As if death has coming to the house. Oh, so very soon. What is that? Is that like northern lights in the sky? Northern lights to the south. What is that? Where'd the cat go? Where'd the cat? Meow. Oh, he's over there on the chair. Okay. You see a human skull decorating a stake. Still wearing a helmet. His skin has been burnt black and it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. The head must have been out there all day. You can't shake the feeling that the grisly display is a threat, probably left behind by the creepy pale visitor. Yeah, you think? You think, my guy? Hey, pussycat. Why you got such big eyes? Imagine if the cat was actually the only visitor. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They're taking all of the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now, there are a few more body bags. Okay. We've got people in our house, alright? We're safe. We've got people in the house. Hello? Oh, good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection of your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take too much. Wait, hold on. When will you return the person you took? Return? Ah, so our team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. Fine. I'm not interested in these tests. You misunderstand. This is not a choice. Oh my gosh, that gave me such a fright. That person popping in. That person's been here since day one. You can't take that person. That person's been chilling. Maybe that person was the one killing them. One way or another, this is happening. The sooner you cooperate, the sooner it will be over. Okay, take them. Are we home alone? No way, are we home alone right now? Do we have anyone left in our house? Oh my gosh, we've got no one. We've got the neighbor's daughter, right? We've got the neighbor's daughter. Okay, here we go. So you still hold up here, I see. What did you think of that guy? The one in the suit. He's just doing his job. Times are rough lately. Just one thing after another, am I right? Maybe the suits will restore order. Or should we take matters into our own hands? I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen. You alone? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survivors in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Okay. We need people in our house. Wonderful. The cat's with you. Yes, I got the cat. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. How did you know about the cat? I see further than most. A gift I was given. I don't see all, but I wasn't yawning just then. Cheers, stop breaking. I wasn't yawning just then, you were yawning. I know what awaits further down the path you walk. Something terrible comes to meet you. You are not the cause, yet you will feel its touch all the same. Perhaps I'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What am I supposed to do with this information? What's going to happen to me? I can't say more. I've already said too much. Treat this as advice if you wish, but for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. So don't test? What does portends mean? When I first came here, I felt something strange. Now the feeling has subsided somewhat. I think we are on the right path. I hope to see you again soon. What does portends mean? Does that mean if I test them, it's going to make doom? Or if I don't test them, it's going to make doom? What does it mean? What does it mean? Oh, hey, buddy. Got room in there for a stand-up guy like me? What happened to you? Oh, nothing too crazy. I just got kicked out of my mother-in-law's because I threw a FEMA guy out of the house. Now she's scared they'll come knocking. He gotcha. Didn't I? I'm messing with you, buddy. I don't have a mother-in-law. I ain't even married. Chicken for rings. Which means I'm free to hit up the bar if you ever feel like grabbing a drink. What are you, some kind of comedian? I'm not that kind of stand-up guy, but hey, what's wrong with being a little funny while the world's falling apart? Your skin doesn't look like it fits your face properly either. Laughing will keep you sane, buddy. Even if everything else is going to hell. I'm going to let you in. It doesn't actually matter what you say. I'm going to let you in because the pale white man is going to clap my cheeks if I don't have people in this house. I'm sorry to bother you, but do you have a moment? I just feel so awful. Could I maybe talk to you? Yeah, what happened? I just wanted to provide a little hope for kids who'd been abandoned. I took in those called tainted. Any child they feared might be a visitor. We lived together in the old kindergarten building. I just needed someone to care for them, to love them. I did my best, but it wasn't enough. I couldn't save them. What happened to the children? No way, you had children with a visitor and the visitor ate them. Isn't it? Isn't it? Nope, they all died in the flames. Okay, well, either way, you did a terrible job. Yeah, the townsfolk did it. They were terrified the children might actually be visitors. They forced me to watch. First they locked the doors, now the windows shut, then they set fire to the building. I can still feel their terrified little eyes watching me. Oh my gosh, come inside. I know there's nothing I can do to bring them back, but thank you for listening and for letting me in. You come in. That's absolutely, oh my gosh. Oh my god, I could not go on living if I had to deal, if I had to deal with seeing that. No way, no way, no way, Jose. What? Hello? No, okay. I thought I heard something. Okay, go to bed, go to bed. Smells like someone died. Oh my gosh, everyone's dying every day in my house. What is happening? Why are people dying? Emergency broadcasts. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe abnormal high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors! I wasn't yawning, I was just singing. Visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in the fight against the visitors. Aura farming? Aura film photography. Dark patches appear around them. Okay. Okay, dark patches appear around them. Okay, okay. Anything? Not on this one. This is dispatch. Check quarantine zone status. Code 51. Reports of explosions at 3 a.m. Unit 32-8 reporting. Code 60. Mass civilian casualties. Officers down. Oh my gosh. This is 28-8. Code 451. Requesting burn team for body disposal. Acknowledge. Initiating code 984. The city is cordoned off pending investigation. Stand by for... Man, you can tell when I'm getting tired when I can't even say cordoned. Okay. Okay, okay. Where's the cat? Where's... Okay, no cat. Hello? Why are you still here? Kitty is here. What more do you need? I'm just gonna straight up hand you a FEMA notice. Take that. What's that? Fine, I'll take it. Yeah, you get the FEMA notice because you are not human. We've just got these chips hanging out. Those poor children. I just need to test you real quick. Let me take a photo. Fine, if you must. Okay, clean aura. Perfect. Leave alone. Okay, you? I need to also take a photo. Photos are the guaranteed, right? Haven't had a lot of photos taken, truth be told. Just never really got around to it. No, you're fine. You're fine, my guy. And we've got one more. Okay, who's in the kitchen? Where did the daughter go? No way the daughter died too. No way did I kill the daughter. No way, no way. Am I killing them? Am I? I need to check myself. Check my hands. Okay, clean hands. Some powder marks, nothing major. Powder marks? Okay. Okay. Hold on. That just looks very suspicious. To have a place that looks like I've dug up out of the ground. Like I came up out of this dirt, right? I went, came up into the house, and that's where I've lived ever since. Oh, hey, Pussycat, you're awake. I'm talking to the cat. I'm gonna pet the cat. You reach out and pet the cat. Hard to tell if it likes it or not. He purred, he does. Pet the cat again. 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 Oh, he loves it so much. Okay. Now, pick up the cat. Meow, meow, meow. Yes. 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 Absolutely. Oh, you love... Oh. Hey. I didn't know I was on a timer. Okay, pick up the cat. Run with them. Run with the cat. Run with the cat. Run with the cat. Quick. Where am I taking it? Where am I taking you? Put you on here. Hold on. I've got to do something with this cat. I don't know what it is, but I've got to do something. Come here, pussycat. Pick up the cat. Put you in the basement. Put you in the basement. No, it didn't work. Okay. I thought maybe I was meant to put the cat somewhere. Is that a cat? What am I meant to do with the cat? Why can't I pick you up? You're adorable little kitty cat. La da 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 la da da da. Okay. Anyway, that's about as far as we're gonna get with the cat. So we'll go to bed. We'll go to bed. Okay, nighttime. Still can't check out there. Okay. You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tears streaked, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought. Things will only get worse. Hold on, I'm checking the windows like I always do, my guy. Hold on. The path along the field is littered with the bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a female officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. Oh, he's just straight up shooting people. They don't know who's who anymore, so they're just shooting everyone. Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter, but it seems no one is willing to let them in. Okay, we're gonna speedrun this night and just let everyone in. Oh my gosh, the town's burning. Well, hello there, dear boy. Who are you? Oh, I'm just your old coot who knows a thing or two about mushrooms. I bet you do, my guy. My Salam? Yep, the Book of Smiles? Yep, I bet, yep. Alright, I'll take the damn pages from the Book of Smiles. Yep, okay, thank you. Toodaloo. Okay, he just gave... That man, definitely. I'm going with the void now to what? Okay. That man, no doubt, has definitely had his fair share of magic mushrooms in the time. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Only one person? There's only one person, and he just gave me some pages from a... Today the world was built anew, and in the basement mushrooms grew. It towered high, and time is nigh to eat it whole if one would try. To welcome guests is not for strong, the mushroom stands tall and long. Under tree of apple can you rest, she'll feed you with her sweet fruits best. The day will come and one must kneel before the mushroom's mighty peel. While on the clock the hand shall climb, make haste my friend, there is no time. I'm not good at riddles, I have no idea what that means. I have no idea what that means. Okay. Can we go down there during night time? No. Okay, go to bed. Go to bed. Something about mushrooms in my basement. And I've got to eat them, I think. Smells like someone died tonight. Dang it. Why do people keep dying? We interrupt this program for breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in the neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Yeah, so we can't go out. We can't go out. Any other news? What are the visitors? Ghost creatures from deep underground? No, this is neither a sci-fi novel or a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitors' true origin. Are they aliens, the Walking Dead, a lab experiment gone wrong? According to authorities, these are all just baseless theories. Studies show the visitors as a human who has become into contact with an undetermined biological agent. Methods of transmission remains unknown. It's the mushrooms. If you believe you've been exposed or are unsure whether you might be a visitor, okay, 000451. 000451. Let's go call that now. I feel like he doesn't write down that number. 000451. 000451. Do you write down that number? Oh, you have, but we've tried. Okay, we've tried it. It doesn't work. We don't call ourselves out. It might be different this time, but hold on. Do we have anyone in our house? Okay, we've got two people. Okay, someone died. Can't remember who. One of those... Okay, yep. Asian lady? I need to test you one more time. I'm just going to test your teeth real quick. Definitely not perfect teeth. You're missing one. Okay. Leave it alone. And you pulled the gun out on her. I want to test you now, actually. Show me your hands. Sorry, I've been digging through a lot of filth lately. Hold on. You've got dirt. We've got one more energy. I'm going to test you again. Show me your armpits. You got facial hair. You should... You've shaven your armpits. Why have you shaven your armpits? What man shaves... No, okay. He's just weird. He's just a weird man that shaves his armpits. You are getting taken away, I swear to goodness. As soon as they come for you, you're being taken away. What man shaves his armpits? Oh my gosh. Okay, and we'll go down here. That's so weird. Okay, mushroom. I'll put it in the fridge, even though I kind of... What? Kind of want to eat it now. Okay, we got a mushroom. We got a mushroom. Some guy said something about the mushroom, so... Mushrooms in the fridge. What do we in mushroom? How did it even grow in a potato? Eat the mushroom. Okay, we ate the mushroom. What's this? Grandma crammed every cabinet full of dishes. Okay. While we ate the mushroom, let's see what happens overnight. There's not much else we can do. Go to bed. We're gonna go to bed. Whoa. Oh, with a cat. Oh, what's going on now? I don't think with the cat. Whoa. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh no, Asian lady. It was the cat. It was the cat. Howdy, you all home? Who are you? Me and my bro used to live just like, okay, you whatever, just get in the house. Get in the house, get in the house. We need someone. In case he comes in. I don't know where you're gonna hide. Hello? How's your new life treating you, baby? Managed to adapt yet? How silly of me to ask. Why do you live here, after all? You look unusual. So you noticed, thanks. Do you like it, baby? People keep remarking on my looks lately. Even more than they used to. You're not much of a talker, are you? Tell me about yourself. I used to pray my father would drop dead. Is that enough? I've never been good with people. That's not changing now. I'd rather not. Maybe I'll help once you get it all out in the open. But I won't force you to open up. I can offer you something most wouldn't. These days everyone's obsessed with the end of the world. But even the loneliest soul needs a special kind of attention. Let me in and I can give you that. Make it feel something. Come on in. Let's escape from all the horrors of this world together. Just you and I. Reminds me of the song. If the world was ending, you'd come over, right? You'd come over and you'll spend the night. I'm sure we can distract ourselves with something better than paranoia and endless self-pity. My man! Hello? Cough, cough. Can you let me in, pal? What happened to you? I got caught in the midday sun while putting out forest fires. You look like a zombie. I'm the only one left from my squad. The rest, the boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. Why aren't you at a hospital? Hospital? There are no more hospitals, pal. When the visitors came, the whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. That's no help me now. I've been better off putting out those fires and dying out there with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyway. Come on. I don't think I'll be in your hair much longer. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us a slip of paper at work before we went to put the fires out. It's a mandate telling us to report to FEMA. But why you go if anyone does end up dead? Okay, yeah, you're gonna give me? Yep, you're gonna give it to me. Okay. Sorry about there being no doors, guys. I kind of had a slug or something come through the house. I'm not too sure what's going on there. I'm not too sure what's going on here either. But I like the look of this. No one's left. Is this because what? Good afternoon, this is the news. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motives remains unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notable, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Silence is the harbinger of death, a sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing, a distant funeral knell growing ever louder. Wait, what? The bells tolls for us all, filling our ears with endless din? What is that? Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax. Oh, an infernal nest where visitors thrive. Tangled deep in sticky no. Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. Yeah, my man got it. You do look a bit. You're fine. You're fine. You're absolutely fine. Is there something on your mind? How'd you like it here? It's cozy, more than I expected. All things considered, thanks for letting me in. Thought I might end up on the streets before dawn. And you? How do you feel? I'm fine. Survival's what's important. I like that attitude. Looks good on you. But don't bottle it up, okay? Emotions have a nasty way of spilling over. I'll show you what else can spill. Right, when you want them. Okay, yep. No, sorry, going off track. You stay right there. I need to go check the rest of my house. Okay, apparently I fixed my doors. Hello, burn victim. That's so goddamn hot. How are you feeling? Seems like it's even worse than I thought. Ugh, damn it. I don't think I'll hold out longer than a week. It did ease the pain a little when you let me in, though. Thank you. But now I'm just sitting here while the rest of the guys out there are dying. I could have stayed with them. Okay, yep. No more pity party. Play with my toy. I don't know. Do something in there. I've got my own toy to play with. Hello, ma'am. Oh, darling. Please don't let anybody in. I need to test you real quick. Not gonna worry about testing the one in my bedroom though. Let me just get a photo of you real quick. Just smile. Negative circles. That's not good. That's not good. Okay. We're gonna test 2 more times. Should be fine. Let me see. Mama's getting old, darling. My body just ain't what it used to be. Just hairless. Absolutely hairless. Disgusting, but hairless nonetheless. Okay. One more test. One more test. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. We're going to test. Give me your ears. Give me your ears. You got bugs in your ears. Ma'am. 3 out of 3. 3 out of 3, ma'am. Me? Run? I ain't going nowhere, darling. Go catch that damn roach. It came out of your ear. It crawled out of your ear. I hate them critters. Damn thing wriggled right into my ear. Yeah, no, we can't. No, we can't. We can't. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can't. Go on, honey. Shoot. Yep. I'm sorry. Once Mama gone, my brood will come. They'll come for every one last one of y'all. Oh my gosh, she is. She had bugs crawling out of her ears, and she's a visitor that crawled out from underneath the ground. I had to do it. Hey, little kitty cat. Meow yourself. Come here. La da 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 la. Okay, sorry. Dang cats, won't let me hold them. Ugh, the bugs in the ears. No, I can't deal with that. Okay. Anyone else in my house? Nope. I need to check myself. No, I can't do that. Okay. We're gonna have to go to nighttime. Nighttime, bring it on. Hey. Lucky man. What's going on here? Hold on. Person knocking at my door. Hold on. Can't sleep now. What if there's some... Okay. You sure I can't just ignore the front door? Can you go? Okay. We get it. A group evacuated by FEMA has settled into the neighbor's ruined house. Okay. Though little remains, the basement seems to be intact, a small pocket of safety. But how long can they keep hiding in there? Yeah, hold on. Wild dogs roam the street. Their bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't hear them. Oh, you don't fear them. But now, you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. I've been inside my house all week. Hey, at least I got you, At least I got you, kitty cat. Oh my gosh. Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by FEMA officers. Looks like they're from the quarantine zone and are moving into former residents' homes. Now the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. Okay, we're coming. Hello? Hello? We require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. Bring back the ones you took. You're not in a position to make demands. You've done nothing but try to get in our way. No. I asked one question one time. And look where that got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony. A place that used to be my hometown. When are you going to get rid of the visitors? How long is all this going to continue? We're still studying the cause of these events. Stay out of our way. Hard to say when things will return to normal. We need to run more tests to keep things under control. Cooperate with us and this will all be over soon. I've had to hand someone over to you again. Yes, but this time we'll need 2. Doesn't matter who, just hand 2 of your residents over now. Everything will be back to fine if it helps. Remember, help us help you. Thank you for understanding. We'll bring these 2 back before you know it. No! No way! No way! Why? You son of a gun! You son of a gun! Why did I? Dang it! And we'll hand the visitor. Dang it! Dang it! It was one night. Two nights. Dang it! No! No! Yes. Your house is perfect. I can feel it. What exactly do you feel? Death. Death hath taken a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. I don't know how many have died here, but her presence is strong. Who even are you? Why are you dressed like that? We are the we're those people of a new faith. I can't say that word. Harbingers. Oh my gosh. We're harbingers of a new faith. The orators of a hallowed doctrine. Death hath come. She wishes only to soothe humanity, to free us from our chaos, bitterness, and bedlam. We are simply helping her draw closer. Okay, so what do you want from me? We must perform the burial rites in ways new. Your house is perfect for it, yes. Death's influence is strong here. I don't know about this guy. This guy creepy. What's been happening here anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their task. Sounds like a tall order, buddy. I'm not going to read any of that. And I don't like being threatened. Then I'll just shoot you all. You think we're a few? Yep, no, okay. Where will you run? I'll just turn into my mushroom monster again. I don't care. Get out of here. Get out of here. Please. Please don't pick the big scary guy right now. I've got no one in my house. Okay, a man I can trust. Keep your distance, huh? Good. That improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor. Who are you? Someone who's here to clean up the filth my neighborhood's dealt with. You don't need to know nothing else about me. Let me guess. Is that a broom in your hand? What's with the gear? Is that supposed to make you visitor proof? Visitor proof? Oh, you mean this necklace? Ah, that's a good term. I have to start using that. It's a reminder so I don't forget how many houses and how many towns I've purged. I pull a single tooth from each visitor. They're the easiest trophies to take. And if one really leaves an impression on me, I might take something else. So why are you here? Hold it. You already asked your questions, now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out? There's a half-naked visitor annihilated a whole entire patrol. Just one? Half-naked? So it wasn't wearing any protective armor? Interesting. You actually saw him? Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. You've actually got my attention. I'll be back again. Oh, he might help. Yes, gun. He's got a gun, a big gun. Not a little gun like what I got. Hello, friend. Say, are you armed? Yeah, I've got a gun. Okay, then you can take out any visitors that show up, right? Oh, jeez. Don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to, turn you against anyone. It's just, I ran into some armed lunatic. Watched him interrogate a guy. Kept asking he was a visitor. Good thing he didn't see me, too. He might have snapped my neck right then and there, you know? One day I'll learn to kill too. Then I won't be the one living in fear. They will. Why are you so fixated on killing? Oh, jeez. Do I sound off to you? I don't mean to come across like some maniac. It's just back before everything went to hell, I would never hurt a fly, but now soft people like me just don't last. I'm scared of what will happen if I don't learn how to fight back, you know? That's why I need to figure out from someone who gets it. You've played World of Warcraft for the last 15 years and you don't know what's going on in life. Come inside. Thanks, my friend. Or you're a visitor, but I'm going to test you. If it's too much to ask, after you test me, could you show me how you do it? How you kill a visitor? I want to stare death in the face. How did you know I was going to How did you know I was going to test you, my guy? How are you listening? Were you listening to our conversation just then? Huh? How did he know? How did he know? How did he know I was... That's a bit... I don't like that. I don't like that. Dang, and now we don't have anything nice in the bed to go back to. Okay. Fine. Good afternoon. You're watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of the reports, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. Oh my goodness, how was that? Okay, okay. Bleeding gums. Do we have anyone in our house right now? Were you again? Oh, jeez. I hope I can learn how to kill. That's right, it's you. Okay, I need to test you. Let me see your teeth. Oh, teeth? Yeah, sure. Kind of perfect. Oh, jeez, don't get the wrong idea. I'm not one of them. I just don't care that much about how I look, you know? Hold on. I need to test you again. Please don't have bloodshot red eyes. Just don't be scared. The bloodshot red. Okay, one more. You got one more chance. And then I'm shooting you in the head. Take a photo. Can I refuse? Hey, no need to point that gun at me, man. Okay, take my photo. Jeez. Your aura's clean. Okay. Yeah, we'll leave you alive. Who else? Oh, they got into my house? Oh my gosh. You look scared. Are you afraid? You're observant, homeowner. Unlike my brother in faith, I still struggle with fear. Okay, yeah, no, I'm not doing all that. No, you guys, why is there three of them? Hand over the notice. You guys get out. Fine, I'll take it. Don't tell me the three individual ones. That better go for all three of them. Get out of my house. I thought I called them off. Oh, is there another mushroom to eat? Why does that one look like it's got a face? There's no more mushrooms. Okay, let's try. Let's try. Oh, I thought maybe we could have got eaten a mushroom. So there's that creepy guy that came in the black uniform, and he was like, "Oh, your house smells like death, blah blah blah." And I tried to scare him away, and he was like, "Oh, you can't scare me away, blah blah blah." And that's his team. That's his crew there. I really thought that we had got rid of them, but no, they came in anyway. Okay. Okay. Hey, kitty cat. Greetings, my boy. Did you forget about me, Didn't notice the hints tucked away in the book of smiles. Meh. I'm just wasting precious time with you youngins. Kids these days. Oh, wait, was I meant to put... Sorry. What? Can I come in and rest a minute? Where did you come from? I don't remember. It doesn't really matter. I'm so very tired. If I don't get some rest, I might just pass out under your window there. Is your friend sick? He's my husband. He's dead. I can't give him a proper burial. There's no point in letting him go now. Come on. That's just sad. I just need to rest for a bit. You come inside. There's no way. There's no... You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word. One single word. But what? A word it is. You know who I mean, yes? Strange things happen around you. I don't care. Detached, are we? Don't even care anymore? Let's fix that. If there are at least 2 of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. I don't understand. It's simple. Let's give it a try. But first, are you alone? No, I'm not alone. I'm not alone. Well. Even we are a rare sight now. Let alone your kind, locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I led the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. Simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again. No way, that guy's cooked. That guy's cooked. Who? Can you tell me what's going on? Dude, what do you mean what's going on? Wait, you seriously don't know what's happening? No, I don't. The news freaks me out, so I just try to ignore it, but my parents watch it. One morning I woke up and they were going crazy, said that they had to leave right away, that it was a whole week ago. They still haven't come back. I keep waiting, but they're just gone. I need to know the truth. Where did they go? So please tell me, what's happening? The sun's exploding, people burning alive. God, what if the sun burned them up? This is a nightmare. What am I supposed to do now? Come in, you weirdo. Come inside. Any more? Yep. Damn, it's boiling hot out here. Boiling, tell ya. Where is your t-shirt, my guy? It's the middle of the night. Poof, still feels like I'm stuck in an oven. Maybe a little cooler, yes, but it's thick as I can't breathe. You got a bathroom? Yeah, I have one. Splendid. One moment more, and I fear I'd melt in a puddle. Yeah, come in, big guy. Just come inside. Okay, that's everyone. That's everyone for the night. Here we go. I'm all alone. Smells like someone died tonight. Oh no, not again. Why do people keep dying in my house? Why do people keep dying in my house? I wasn't yawning. Good afternoon. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, court disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to reduce the threat. The agency has announced a new identifying sign of potential dangerous individuals: skin irritation. The investigation into the attack is still going on. Blah blah blah. Yep, cool. Yep, okay. Okay. Who do we got? You look like you got skin irritation. I need to test you. I can't test for skin irritation. Let me see your teeth. You got a cracked tooth, so I'll say that's not perfectly white. My parents always said I had good genes. It's just my gums bleed sometimes, either from the diabetes or because I get stressed. Hold on. Gums bleeding? Hold on, let's... Jumpers look like, my guy. You got hair. Okay, you're fine. You're fine. Leave alone. Leave alone. Who's in here? One of them died. One of these guys died. I'm gonna test you, and I'm gonna test your teeth. Definitely not perfect teeth. You're fine. You're fine. So we know you're safe for the next day. Okay. And then who's in here? No one. And who's in here? No one. And then we should have a big guy in the bathroom. Oh, cold water. Oh, that's more like it. Feel any better? Yes, much better. Although, you know, I'm getting a little, peckish. Got anything to wet the whistle? Yeah, I'll give you a can of beer. Splendid. Nothing like a cold one. Haha, my favorite. Here, buy yourself something nice. You get a handful of crumpled bills. Useless these days. Well, yeah, thanks. Thanks, my guy. You received a kombucha jar. Okay, that's another save. Nobody civilized drink that crap, but someone like, you might find a use for it. Now I've got 2 saves. Okay, well, keep that in mind. Bring on the night. What's happened again? I ate them all, didn't I? I ate them all. The whole group is dead. Hungry dogs tear at their remains. Spent shells are scattered near the bodies. The hunter must have killed them and took trophies. The madness of the world has gone too far. Hold on, sir. Cultists pile firewood into a huge heap. Are they planning to burn something? Their mad plan will likely reveal itself soon. But until then, how many innocent lives will be lost to their cause? Yeah, I don't like them. I don't like the cultists. On the road stands a crazed man. He holds a gas can and a Molotov cocktail. Does he plan to burn down the whole village? Does he not know there are people in the quarantine? I think it's the guy with the gun, right? They had the necklace on. Hello? You need more people? It's the only way to avoid a Did I? Whoa. That word just caused me to have a stroke, I swear to goodness. Cut the bullshit. The world at the end of the world. Okay, what's it going to take to fix all this? 2 more people. We're not taking everyone you have in there, just 2. I think I've only got 2 people. Good, I never want to see you again. The feeling is mutual. So you're alone? Must be hard for you, for us. How do we check a district when there's nobody living in it? Alright then, good night. Oh, yeah, oh. Yeah, let's not waste time. How fair, my flock. I don't give a damn. I've got my own stuff to deal with. Wait, they're all dead? You took our only chance from us. Yes, I killed all your flock. I killed your flock. I killed your flock. I don't care. I don't care. I took you. Hey, I'm back. Try to find that someone I mentioned. No luck. But I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on this town? Or just this block? How do you spot visitors? How the same way you do, I bet. TV and radio spell it out for us. One sign's enough to put them down. I don't hesitate for a second. Since I'm here, tell me. Do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? He's got a kid, a little girl. Not sure how old. His wife? Well, his wife burned down. Haven't seen him since. Show me you're not one of them. Any part of you will do. You got a gun? If I care, we'll both go down shooting then. I'll show my hands. Clean, yeah. Of course they're clean. Let me tell you something. Here's a tip. The ones who look normal, they're always the first to turn. I haven't got time for this. I'll test you properly next time. No way. No way, this guy's crazy. This guy's straight up crazy. This guy's mental. Okay. Here we go. That guy's straight up cray. No one's left. Good afternoon, you're watching the news situation. Yep, okay, FEMA. Yep, okay, yep, if you think crazy, yep. You did identify underarm area, fungal growth. We've had that. We've had the fungal growth in the underarm area. We are one of them. We crawled up from the basement. Like I've been saying this whole time, we are a visitor. We need to go hand ourselves in. We need to go hand ourselves in right now. We need to go call them. What are you doing, cat? Okay, what's the number? 451. Call the number. Get this over and done with. Yep, hey FEMA, how's it going? Yeah, you can't turn yourself in. Well, that's not very helpful. Are you still in the bath? What? Where'd you go? Oh no, that's right. I went through and I ate them all when I turned into the slug monster. Okay, there's nothing to do. I ate them all. I don't want to say I'm full of energy, but there's no one to talk to. I've got to go drink 3 beers. Could you soft lock yourself out of this game? Oh, it reduces it to 0. I thought it was going to have to be 3 whole beers, not just 1 beer. Okay. Bring on the night time. Here we go. Hey, kitty cat. Oh, better check our windows. And the bodies of those who were hiding in the neighbor's basement burn under the midday sun. The dogs feeding on them have fled. Scared, perhaps? Ooh. Yeah, I'm coming to the... I just got my 3 windows to check. That's all you got to wait for. 3 windows. Oh, the Colders are tied up at the bonfire site. Did they decide to sacrifice themselves? The thought twists my mind. Fear of death has clouded all reason. Perhaps people are willing to do the unspeakable. When this kind of madness happens only after a few weeks, it's terrifying to imagine what could happen next. Yet they tied themselves up. They're gonna light themselves on fire. That's crazy. Burning houses blaze bright, screams echo in the distance. Yeah, okay, so everything's burning down. Everything's burning down. Hello. Howdy, mind if I crash here for a bit? I came to town to see my hubby. He relocated for work. Thought I'd surprise him with a visit. Turns out there's no damn place for me to stay where he's working. How'd you get here? How? I took a cab, so what? Had to fork over a damn fortune, too. Those things cost an arm and a leg these days. But I swear to God above, that cabbie's teeth were white as porcelain. Once my female hubby gets his big, strong hands on him, he'll knock those pearly whites right down his throat. Are you from FEMA too? I wish, but no. They don't take women. Figures. Real shame too. I'll be really good at sniffing out visitors alongside my man. Used to work customs, you know, protecting our lands at the border. Caught plenty of scumbags with all kinds of stuff on them. Come on, now that's more like it. Once we blast all them freaks, we can get back to living proper like decent folk. Okay. Okay. Oh my goodness. They told me this would be our last little chat. Everything is coming to an end. Either by our hands or your own. What do you mean? I'm just telling you what I was told. That's all. Do you feel it yet? Death creeping closer and closer. It's breathing down your necks already. Why do you keep coming here? You only just now thought to ask that? Have you considered that you are chosen? They send me for a reason, to change something, but the outcome's always the same. You'll die. If not today, then tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then later. You'll disappear. But for now, have you let any of us into your home? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I get what he means now. Before he said, if there was 2 of us in your home, you will let me in. Which means if there is 2 visitors inside my house right now, I will let them in. There are many people in here. I didn't let anyone in. There are many non-people in here. I only let the right ones in. I got rid of anyone who didn't belong. I got rid of a few who didn't belong. I only let the right ones in. Why so tense? Clinging to life like that. What's left that matters? You're all alone now. So, you alone? I'm not alone. Running. Always running. From those like me. From the truth. Why? Why are you clinging to? Everything will be over soon. So I resist. Yeah. No shot. Oh, no shot. Even days later, the house remains empty. Everyone avoids it like a dark omen. More rumors swirled in the number of those who ever called it home. The house, just like the final traces of its owner, has been lost to time. No relatives ever come to collect what was left behind. The homeowner simply vanished, as if they had never existed at all. Everything that belonged to them was lost, worn away, or forgotten. Why do people disappear so completely? Once death finds you, the proof you ever existed begins to fade almost immediately. Belongings, creation, thoughts, memories, emotions, all dissolve into the void. There is no more you, only nothingness. As if you're never a part of this world to begin with. Wow, that's deep. What the heck was that for an ending? What the heck was that for an ending? Oh my gosh. What? There's got to be different endings. If you'd like to see part 2 of that, you know what to do. Make sure you smash that thumbs up. If this video gets 20 likes on it, I'll do a part 2 of No I'm Not Human and see if there is different endings. I feel like there should have been. I feel like there should have been different endings. I'm not too sure. Maybe we let the wrong ones in. Maybe there was a way to save them. I don't know why they were dying so often. I don't know. I've got more questions than I do answers, but there you go. If you enjoyed it, like I said, and you want to see part 2, make sure you leave a thumbs up. Make sure you check out the other videos on my channel. And make sure you come over to the TikTok where we do live streaming and have good times. That's what we have time for. Like I always say, be kind, show love, and until next time, peace.